Hey everyone, it's Jodi here, your Wednesday host for FTRealM. I hope everyone's having a good week, as always. And for those that are having some New Year's Eve partying fun or hanging out and just having a good time, either way, be safe. Don't cause too much trouble that you're going to get arrested. It's my number one rule. Don't do enough to get arrested, but have as much fun as possible, especially when celebrating the new year. And I'm going to jump into this week's topic, which is navigating the airport. And so I have actually been really fortunate not to ever be stopped by airport security, the TSA individuals, when going through the airport. I say that because in a video that we did, I think like a couple months back, where we were talking about our legal transition, I've disclosed on there that I haven't changed my gender marker. I still haven't. And that is my own reasons. You can view that video if you're interested more in information on why that is after being on testosterone for 3 years. But aside from all of that, I did travel just recently in March of 2015, so just this last spring. I traveled from Salt Lake City, Utah to Long Beach, California, and then obviously I traveled back, and I didn't have any issues. And the time before that was right after I had started transitioning, and so I was passing like probably 75% of the time, depending on not if I had facial hair or not, because my voice was still a little wonky. I guess I'll describe it a little pubescent is the word I'm looking for. Anyway, and so the first time that I went through security, so my testosterone's in like this little cream tube that's about travel size, and if anyone wants more information on that, check out my personal channel. But anyway, and so I was so nervous that I was like, oh god, so I stuffed it in my waist pants of like my underwear in the front and went through the Scantron, and nobody stopped me. I was like, dude, they're gonna stop me, they're gonna be like, what in the hell is going on? But nobody did, but I was prepared for that situation. I had all my paperwork saying that I can change my gender marker from my surgeon and my doctor that prescribes me hormones, but nobody ever stopped me. So I guess it wasn't really that big of a deal for them to check it out, or maybe they were confused, because I'm not really too sure what they can and can't see through the electronic Scantrons that Salt Lake City has, so maybe they just didn't want to deal with it. I don't freaking know. And then this last time in March, my most recent time, I'm actually surprised nobody stopped me. My driver's license still says female on it, and I had a beard. I looked pretty much like this, and I was surprised that I didn't get stopped, but I didn't, so I feel lucky for that. And then I just go through the Scantrons, and it is what it is. But I also had my paperwork there available in case I did get questioned by the airport security TSA individuals, and the police could be involved also. And then I also put my testosterone in my bag, in my carry-on bag, and nobody questioned it or anything like that. And so I feel very lucky. And then I do know through my friends that have worked with TSA airport security stuff that you can opt to get patted down electively rather than doing the Scantron if that's what you're more comfortable with. And at that point, I would say it would probably be necessary to disclose that you're trans, just to make sure, like, when they're, like, patting your crotch area, like, there's not, like, any of this craziness that goes down, and to make sure that you're safe and to make sure that they're safe at the same time, because I think everyone just needs to be protected in that situation, because I think that they either have to... I think they have to have somebody else there when they pat you down, and I'm not too sure if they switch the gender of the individual from, like, a male to a female. I don't really know. I just go through the Scantron. I have thought about packing while going through the Scantrons, but I actually have never done that just because I don't know what they can and can't see, like I said, and so I don't know if that's what's going to make them question me in any way. So I just don't worry about it. And I don't put it in my carry-on bag, because that could be just really awkward if they're, like, scanning my shit and see a penis. And so, yeah, hopefully the guys have some more information on traveling and navigating the airport. If there's something that you guys would like me to address in relation to this topic, please leave a comment below. And other than that, I'm going to end it here, and I will see you guys next week. All right? Peace.